Ripa and Mark Consuelos' quiet parenting strategy. Why less really is more. Hollywood power couple Ripa and Mark Consuelos might be best known for their charisma on screen, but behind the cameras, they've embraced a refreshingly understated approach to parenting, and it seems to be working beautifully. At the July 23 premiere of their new ESPN series Running with the Wolves, the couple took a moment to reflect on life off the red carpet. Walking side by side, the pair exuded their trademark warmth and humor as they discussed supporting their youngest son, Joaquin, who recently graduated from college at just 22 years old. Consuelos, 53, shared a piece of advice he offered his son, words that speak volumes about his own steady philosophy on life. "Slow and steady wins the race kind of thing," he said with an easy smile. It's a simple sentiment, yet it reflects the couple's belief in letting their kids grow at their own pace rather than pressuring them to follow a set path. Standing beside him, Ripa, 53, added with a hint of mischief in her voice, "Also, the less we say the better, you know." That candid confession captured the heart of their parenting style. Say less, watch more, and quietly offer support when needed. Ripa explained that their three children, Michael, 28, Lola, 24, and Joaquin, 22, tend to resist direct advice if it comes straight from their parents. Instead of lectures or big speeches, the couple has learned to keep things light and quietly supportive, trusting that their kids will find their own way. "We just keep it quiet and we've been lucky so far. They've really turned out to be fabulous adults. We're really proud of them," Ripa shared, her words filled with genuine pride. Over the years, the Live with Kelly and Mark co-hosts have shared small glimpses into their family life, letting audiences see moments of humor, love, and even gentle teasing. But even as they've built careers in front of the camera, they've kept their most meaningful parenting moments private. Proof that you don't have to share everything to do something right. And as it turns out, while millions of viewers enjoy the playful chemistry and occasional on-air spats between Ripa and Consuelos, there's one audience that remains unimpressed: their own kids. During a recent appearance on Late Night with Seth Meyers, the couple laughed as they admitted that Michael, Lola, and Joaquin don't actually watch their parents on television. When Meyers asked if their adult children tuned in, they both answered immediately and in perfect sync: no. Their answer was delivered with humor, but it revealed something more meaningful. Ripa and Consuelos have raised their kids to see them as simply mom and dad, rather than the television stars millions know them to be. That boundary has allowed their children to grow up with a sense of independence, and likely normalcy, that isn't always easy for celebrity families to maintain. This quiet, respectful approach didn't happen overnight. Over nearly 3 decades of marriage, Ripa and Consuelos have discovered that sometimes, the best thing parents can do is simply step back. It's a lesson many families, celebrity or not, can relate to. As kids become adults, too much advice can feel overwhelming or even intrusive. Instead, gentle encouragement and trust often go much further. For Joaquin, who graduated from the University of Michigan, this support has been invaluable as he takes his first steps into the next chapter of life. Whether he follows in his parents' entertainment footsteps or chooses an entirely different path, Ripa and Consuelos seem determined to let him figure it out on his own terms. And it's not just Joaquin. Their eldest son Michael, who once guest-starred as a younger version of his father's character on Riverdale, has already begun carving out his own career. Meanwhile, their daughter Lola is pursuing her passion for music, building a path that's uniquely hers. Through it all, Ripa and Consuelos remain quietly supportive in the background, ready to help, but only when asked. Their philosophy can be summed up in just a few words: trust, patience, and love. It's not about controlling every choice or steering every decision, but about giving their kids the space to grow, even if it means making mistakes along the way. And perhaps that's the real secret to their family's closeness. By showing their children that they're trusted, valued, and respected as individuals, Ripa and Consuelos have raised 3 young adults who feel confident charting their own course. Back on the red carpet, as flashing cameras captured their smiles, the couple seemed at ease, not just with the attention of the moment, but with the bigger picture of parenting. Their gentle, slow, and steady approach might sound simple, but it's built on years of love, quiet observation, and the understanding that sometimes, the best way to guide your kids is to let them lead themselves. "They've really turned out to be fabulous adults," Ripa said once more, her voice full of pride. And in that quiet pride, it's clear that this parenting style, less talking, more listening, has truly paid off.